So what can you expect now from the cabinet that will be decided mainly by Siddaramaiah, DK Shivakumar and the Congress leadership? Caste, region, seniority factor of the ministers will be considered according to our sources in the Congress leadership. So all of these are going to be factors when they start making a list about who deserves to be as a minister and who has been there with the Congress party for a long time. In the next few hours, today itself, before the weekend starts, there will be names that will be finalized because tomorrow is the swearing-in ceremony. You need to have that.
How many ministers?
All right, we'll go across to DK Shivakumar in just a short while. He's leaving, as it appears, for the airport to Delhi. And let's listen in to what DK Shivakumar had said when he walked out of his residence to speak to our colleagues on the ground.
See, tomorrow I request all the workers, leaders of Karnataka, you may get an invitation, you may not get an invitation. This is the invitation as a party president I am extending to all of you. You should be a part of the change, you should be a part of the development, you should be a part of the announcement of the guarantees which Congress party has been given. Our AICC President Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge ji, Sonia Gandhi ji, Rahul Gandhi ji will also be part of this great event, and we have invited various other leaders across the country, cutting across the party line. I want all the leaders, whether you have been invited, you received an invitation or not, please be a part of this great movement, and I request all the workers of the party and the people who supported us to be the witness, to enjoy, to see that this festival is being taken up. We have a long way to go. We have to implement this guarantee. That is the priority, and we will do it.
So I want to constantly switch between Siddaramaiah's residence and DK Shivakumar's. You just heard what happened outside DK Shivakumar's residence. He gave a reaction and said about, remember, the promises and the stability that the Congress party is looking at, not just for Karnataka but for 2024 as well. What's happening outside Siddaramaiah's residence? First, Anaga, if you can quickly translate for us about what DK Shivakumar said precisely. And you know, now it appears that there is flurry of activity at his house too, compared to Siddaramaiah, where clearly senior leaders are arriving. Anaga.
Well, Pooja, first about the translation from DK Shivakumar, he extended his invitation for the oath-taking ceremony to all the members via media, and he also extended his invite to BJP members and JDS members as well, saying that this event, oath-taking ceremony, is a historic event which cuts across the party lines. There's no politics here, so he also extended his invite to his opposition BJP and JDS as well, also inviting other senior leaders from across, from across Karnataka. He has even invited the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee President even as well for the oath-taking ceremony. So that essentially was his translation. But after that, we even saw Jagdish Shettar, who just entered Siddaramaiah's residence. Remember, him switching ships from BJP to Congress was the big talk of the town. He was a mild-mannered man. He did not expect any high portfolios. Even in the BJP, he was just content with an MLA position. Remember, when he was denied a ticket, he has joined the Congress, and now our guess is that he has gone inside Siddaramaiah's house to first meet and greet him, and then there will be possible discussions about the cabinet and portfolio sharing as well. Remember, he was somebody who was, according to him, insulted by the BJP party. Now he has joined Congress. Possibly now there is some spark in him that he wants to go ahead and climb up the ladder of politics, and that is why he is here talking to Siddaramaiah before he leaves for the national capital. Possibly there will be discussions about portfolio and the cabinet arrangements as well. He is a Lingayat leader, remember, and there are a lot of discussions about Lingayats should be given more prominence in the Congress party this time, because one, we have a Kuruba chief minister, two, we have a Vokkaliga deputy chief minister. Now the only remaining other two prominent castes are Lingayat and Dalits as well. So we have Jagdish Shettar, who has just gone inside. Possible discussions about the cabinet and portfolio arrangements as well.
Very interesting. Anaga, stay on with me, because from Siddaramaiah, let's go back to DK Shivakumar's residence. Shilpa, has he left now from the residence to Delhi already?
Well, yes, Pooja, DK Shivakumar left from his residence here in Bengaluru just a short while back, and he, of course, told media that he will be going to Delhi along with Siddaramaiah, Randeep Singh Surjewala to, of course, hold discussions about the cabinet expansion, the first cabinet expansion, who will be the ministers in the cabinet led by Siddaramaiah. That is going to be the main focus of discussion in Delhi today, and that, of course, is going to be also a tricky discussion, because remember that Congress may have resolved the tussle as to who will become the next chief minister, but the next challenge for them is the ministries. Who will get what ministry? Now, the Congress needs to keep in mind the caste representations, the region-wise representation, the aspirations of several loyalists of Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. Both leaders, of course, will try and push the High Command to take their loyalists inside the cabinet. But we'll have to see what exactly that process is going to be, because remember, with the Congress announcing Siddaramaiah as the chief minister and DK Shivakumar as the only deputy chief minister, we are seeing voices of disappointment coming in from leaders like G. Parameshwara and MB Patil. Remember, these are tall leaders from the Lingayat community and the Dalit community, and they, of course, say that no representation has been given to these communities, despite the fact that they voted in large numbers for the Congress this time. In fact, Lingayat leaders, of course, say, this is the chance for the Congress to send across a message for 2024 elections. This time they've managed to garner a lot of votes from the Lingayat community. So if at all they want to maintain that vote bank, then they need to give enough representation.
Going by
to the
what
Lingayat
you
community.
and Anaga Keshav are telling us, I can only say that picture abhi baki hai, the test is still on. They may have decided on the Chief Minister and Deputy CM and managed a smooth transition. There will be many more in waiting for a plum position in the 24 hours to decide, specifically late night huddles about who in the new Karnataka Sarkar.